But if you're anything like me, or many of the brilliant, beautiful, creative entrepreneurs I know, your brain is more like a spiral bound notebook, full of interconnected thoughts and a few glittery stickers of brilliance scattered throughout. And then maybe back to B. And yet, this kind of thinking, it's powerful, it's expansive, it's connective. But it doesn't look like the traditional model of productivity that's held up as the way to succeed. That can leave us feeling like we're behind, scattered, or somehow just broken. But what if we're not broken? What if we're brilliant? Living and creating with a spiral brain means we often land on insights others never would have found. It means we can draw together patterns, intuitions, and ideas from seemingly unrelated places. It means we're often holding the whole ecosystem of a vision all at once, even if we haven't figured out exactly what to do with it yet. We might try to adopt these systems only to find ourselves rebelling 2 weeks in, overwhelmed and convinced that we're just not disciplined enough. But what if it's not a discipline problem? What if it's a translation issue? Spiral thinkers need spiral systems, not chaotic ones, but intuitive ones. We need containers that hold our way of seeing the world without forcing us to become someone we're not. We need tools that flow, not just structure, that support, not suppress.
Before we get back into the episode, let me ask you something. What if scaling your business didn't require abandoning yourself to do it? What if your next level of success didn't come from pushing harder, but from expanding your capacity to lead with clarity, calm, and integrity? If that question hits close to home, I've made something for you. The CEO Capacity Creator is a free guide I designed for creative entrepreneurs and conscious leaders just like you. The ones building something real, something brave, and something rooted in more than just productivity. Inside, you'll find nervous system-friendly practices, gentle mindset shifts, and powerful reflection tools to help you reclaim your energy without guilt. Set boundaries that feel both loving and clear. Build rhythms that actually support your creativity. And lead from presence, not pressure. Because you don't need to hustle harder to succeed. You just need more capacity to lead from who you truly are. You can grab it now at ellenbrowencoaching.kit.com/CEO Capacity Creator, or just click the link in the show notes. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. All right, let's get back to the good stuff.
In my own business, I've learned that my creativity needs rhythm more than routine. It needs white space more than rigid to-do lists. It needs to be asked what it's ready for, instead of being bossed around by my inner productivity gremlin. I still have plans, goals, structure, but I've made peace with the fact that my process will never be a perfectly straight line. It's more like a dance. 2 steps forward, a little sideways shuffle, and then a leap that surprises even me. This way of being can feel messy, especially in a world that rewards clarity and linear success. But the longer I've done this work, the more I trust that spiral thinking isn't a flaw to fix. It's a gift to honor. And if we can build businesses and creative processes that support that way of thinking, the results don't just look good on paper, they feel aligned in our bones. So if this resonates with you, if you're nodding along like, yes, that's exactly how my brain works too, I want to offer you a simple practice that I return to often when I feel tangled in my spiral thinking. I've heard it called the spiral pause. Here's how it works. When your thoughts start spiraling, maybe it's an idea storm, a to-do list explosion, or an anxiety spiral. Pause for just 1 minute. Set a timer if it helps. Close your eyes. Creativity doesn't respond to pressure. It responds to permission. So today, give yourself permission to be the spiral, to honor the way you think. and to build a business that makes space for the brilliance in your nonlinear mind. You don't need to straighten out to succeed. You just need to stay curious about where the spiral wants to take you. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share the love by sending it to someone you know it would support. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day, and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of